What is up, Affected? And welcome to more SCW action. It is Tuesday night Turbo. It's been a while. And tonight we are starting off Season 4 on TNT with the 1, 2, 3 Dr. DJ dropping that follow in the nerd circle. It is also Jesse 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 2's level up today, and we said if it's your level up in here and you have a wrestling character, boom shakalaka, you get to choose your match. Jesse wants to team up with his friend Dallas Texan and do a handicap match against Tom the Gamer Freak. So let's start it off and let's get it on. I'm a big fan. Play them all. Me too. I am so much a fan that I have it tattooed on my hands. So, you're in good company, Stephanie. Valhalla is significantly better than the past ACs from what I've played. I got bored after the first one and has been my first foray back into it. Thoroughly enjoying myself. Hell yes. Dr. DJ, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well tonight. Going with Tom the Gamer Freak, the underdog to win. Nerdy had a brain fart. I'm sorry. I'm big. I'm big on stuff. What would that smell like? Sexaco. Oh, a brain fart. Fourier, whatever. Foray, forar, something like that. Anyway, Stephanie, good to see you. Now, are you a streamer, Stephanie? I meant to ask that the other night. I totally spaced on that. Are you a streamer as well? Do you stream Valhalla? Rainbows and cotton candy. Yep, coming out the top of my head. All right, here we go. This is the first official match of Tuesday Night Turbo Season 4. And of course, Tom asked for a little bit of an update on his character, and we obliged. We obliged to him. Hear ye, the matches are now in session. Tom, the Gamer Freak, he is from the great country of England. I'm not a streamer, no. I got you. I'm still waiting for my Skittle poppin' giraffe from Jamaica. Spoopin' giraffe. Roll up win or interruption from the back, maybe. Thoughts on Roman Reigns' reign as Universal Champion? You know, I'm not up to date on everything that's going on in the current WWE roster. I do know they turned Roman heel, and from what I've seen from the snippets, I think that he's doing really well. Like, he should have been heel the whole time. It fits with the character of the way the crowd just doesn't think that he deserves it. So I think it works really well, and I've always liked Roman's work. I just really never saw him as the champion. But from what I've seen from the snippets, him being a heel works really well for this. And I think Heyman's his manager, am I right? The only one I played was Odyssey and thought it was really good. I heard Odyssey was great. I thought it was really, really good. Interruption from the back. That was my nickname in college. Damn! Did you stick your stepsister in a dryer too? Look at that gorgeous hair. You know it. You know it. Isn't Odyssey a Mario game? Interruption from the back was the name of my stepsister stuck in the dryer video. There he is, the man who wears many hats. He's a firefighter, he's a paramedic, he's an ER nurse, and apparently now he's a construction worker that spent $2,000 on a Black Friday sale. Coming to the ring, your birthday boy, Jesse, with lots of 1s and 2s after his name, but he's not binary. That entrance was fire. 6, yeah, that too. Apparently Tom the Gamer Freak went to the bathroom and never came back. He must have had a lot of like caviar or some kind of weird food. He's none of what Nerdy just said. He's a Jabberwocky. Me and Nerdy on the same brain level. Meest, I feel you, baby. I feel you. I'm coming for you. Jesse, can I ask why you singled out Tom tonight? I don't know why you singled out Tom. I would have thought that you would have chose me or maybe Sex Psycho or somebody. What could have told me not to Google stepsister? Horn. Now, that definitely sounds like the sentence of a man who 100% enjoyed what he found. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm damn sure after the show I'm going to go check it out. Interruption from the back, probably a porn film now. I can make some obscure, stupid-ass references and Nerdy gets them. That's why I'm always here. That's why Australia is banned. I'm here with you, Six. The Dallas Texan. You guys know where he's from. And he loves assless chaps. That's his favorite thing. Like, that's what he wears even in the shower. So, Jesse, why did you choose Tom to go against on this handicap? He said I couldn't beat him, so I said, screw it. I might not be able to beat him, but the handicap match gives me a shot. Oh, the Dallas Texan just Bradshaw's brother? A little shorter, but yeah. Chap Daddy, coming from my ass, strange fetishes. Well, yeah, he's into the dryer scene, too. All right, this is tag in, tag out, but the problem is that Tom, with his brand new AC/DC shirt, has no one to tag to. So it's Tom, the man from England, all by him lonesome against Jesse, the birthday boy. And unfortunately, just due to the birthday circumstances, everybody is going to be rooting for Jesse, even though he stacked the deck in his favor. Who doesn't love assless chaps? What's going on, Showtime? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Great to see you. Do you feel liberated now that I understand your story and what truly happened to you? And the fact that I honestly thought you were telling a fib a couple of weeks ago when you said that. I was like, oh, yeah, poo explosion. Haha, happens all the time. And now that I know that it's real, I feel really bad about it. Assless chapstick works best for my cold sores. We got to ask Killer Cutie about assless chapstick. Do they call other chaps assful? Yes, evening, LED. So I wrestle on Mondays. Yes, you do, Killer Cutie. You missed your opportunity yesterday when you wrestled. Carmex. Exactly. Tom looks in really, really good shape tonight. Definitely sending it to Jesse right now. Look at this. We got the arm bar locked in. Oh, he's going to fold him up. Look at this. Putting his stanky feet in the face of Jesse. Jesse trying not to tap out. Dallas is not even having any of it. He's like, yeah, go ahead, tap out, man. I watched it. Beating up a first responder seems in poor taste. Tom's not winning any points. Nope. When is my night normally? Tom, let me... tonight? No, Monday night. Last night. Last night was your night. Sorry, I'm on Monday night for some reason. Damn it, Dallas. I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley. I don't like those submissions after last night. Yeah, you tapped out to King Norcallion. Jesse going up top, wanting to put away Tom the Gamer Freak real soon in this. Tom dragging his huge head of hair off the canvas. Jesse from the top. No, Tom saw it coming a mile away. Trying to go for the little quick ass grab right there. Missed it. But Horn, how's work going today, buddy? How is work going? I know you're hanging out with us, so it can't be too, taxing. Tapping out is like having a safe word. It's for the weak. Damn. Apparently, Sex Psycho hasn't been pushed to his limits yet. Bam! That flip over double knee to the back. Jesse's feeling it. Tom is so confident he's going up in the opposite corner. Dallas can do some trickery stuff right there. And he does! He does! Look at this! Dallas with 2 boots to the back. Tom in no man's land, and Dallas made him pay for it. I understand when one usually talks about poo explosion. It's in another context. Dude, that's incredible, man. That's so wild that was real. But yeah, I truly think that you were honestly better off getting the hell away from it. About time, Dallas. Sneaky. Are they fighting for the first to get the vaccine? The hell? Jesse with those kicks. Dallas just watching this mayhem. I think Jesse wants to battle Tom one-on-one, but he wants Dallas a little bit of extra. And yeah, so this is not elimination, by the way. So Tom, in order to win, has to pin both Dallas and Jesse. So he has to wear them both down. I was just reading a rumor about WCW returning next week. It could be fake, though. Probably. I mean, listen, I would love WCW to return, and honestly, it should have so many years ago. It really should have. There's so many variables. Tom going up top. Jesse dazed and confused. Dallas not in that turnbuckle. Tom from the top, dropping it. No, misses. But, Eric Bischoff wanted the opportunity to purchase WCW, and then there was another company that wanted to buy WCW, and then Vince McMahon actually wanted to bring WCW back under the WWF banner, but after putting Buff Bagwell in the main event on Raw, and it ended up being a killer flop because they do not know how to book anybody that's not their characters. He decided against it. So I can't see after all these years them bringing WCW back. German suplex puts Dallas on his back. 1, 2, Dallas kicks out. I can't see him bringing it back after 20 years. Like there's not a market for WCW anymore, unfortunately, because I love WCW. I love when it was building up, when NWO came in, and most of the years after that, not all of them. After Russo started weird stuff. Oh my God, that England stuffy right there. Dallas is out cold. Jesse needs to get in there. Rope break on his accord. Talk about a shit boom. Show Safer getting a new job somewhere else. Jesse, tag Dallas. You son of I'm about to do what Limp Bizkit did to music in the late 90s. Thank you, Dan. Would that be a name change from AEW to WCW? No, because AEW has a lot of the rights. No, AEW has 0 rights to WCW. 0. It's all owned by McMahon. Everything. Wait, there was an actual denotion of doo-doo? Detonation, that's the word. There was actually a detonation of doo-doo. You're not joking when you say miss a stream, miss a lot. I ran away for 10 minutes and we're talking about excretion explosions. I can't believe that I missed out on talking about boom, 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 boom. I believe that Six wrote that entire paragraph just to throw me off so that I would stumble through it. Congratulations, you win. You say that, but AEW did a Bash at the Beach. I think it has something to do with the rights. I can't remember what it is. But it's fun to hear you read it. There you go. That was just for me. Dallas out of nowhere with the damn cutter. Tom down, kicking out at 1. She sells seashells down by the seashore. You meast. Yeah, I don't know how the Bash of the Beast worked. I don't know if they purchased the rights from McMahon. Something like that. You're going to have to Google more into it than I can right now. Tom, I understand where you're coming from on that, but there was something in the works with that, and I don't know if it came under, what is that law? There's a law for it, and I can't think of what it is. Superplex to the outside. Dallas on the backside of that one. Nerdy shaves in the shower with sharpened seashell. Because I know AEW are battling for the pay-per-view from WWE to get the rights. I think so. Put it up for... DMK, nobody cares. We care about you, not your damn World of Warcraft. Are you talking about the fair use law? Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, fair use. I don't know if fair use is up now or not. I don't know how that works with pay-per-view name rights. I just don't know. The ref just, Dallas like a matador. Olayed. And the crowd goes, wow. Jesse got tagged in. Tom is still looking pretty strong in this match. Jesse going for a ride. Tom with that swoop, alley-oop, back slam. Tom wiping the sweat off his brow. And now Tom dragging him away. Dallas not there to break it up. This could be it. Tom can pick up the win. 1, 2. Jesse still in it. Dallas a little angry. Marching back to his corner. Jesse putting those hard rights to it. And Cody is fighting to get the family name from WWE because Vince is not wanting to sell it. It's crazy. Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah, he owns the name Cody Rhodes. It's crazy. I'm out, everyone. Have a good night. Stay safe. Bane, thank you so damn much for coming in, man. You hang out for so damn long. I appreciate the hell out of you, dude. Tom from the top misses completely. Jesse didn't even sidestep him. Seriously, Bane, I appreciate the hell out of you, man. Hopefully you're doing well out there in the real world. Hopefully we'll see you very, very soon. Stay safe, buddy. That's an embarrassing moment when a hillbilly and his wet nurse are getting their ass whooped by some guy who really got into the 70s. Yeah, I had heard that he got the name. I heard he finally got the name. Jesse tags out. Dallas goes for that step-up enziguri and misses. Tom with that hard right. Tom gets dumped over. Dallas doesn't know what to do. He just dumps him out. Tom trying to hold on. Dallas goes to the outside. Going for that DDT on the ring apron. Tom still not bleeding. Does he that good news? How the heck am I not dead already? Because you're strong, Tom. Because you're the man, Tom. Do not doubt yourself, Tom. Back in 5. All right, Horn. We'll still be here. Planning on how to ban Australia, apparently. Tom throws a rights. Dallas throws a right back at him. Another right and a left. Misses. Lady Bells knows all about that southpaw. She's a southpaw herself. Dallas tosses Tom in. Slides in that baseball slide. Jesse barely able to stand. Dallas goes for that roll through. Quick shoulder snap back. I'm just trying to keep you involved, Lady Bells. We miss you. Uh-oh. Tom caught. Dragon screw takedown right there. You got to know this, man. Dallas is bleeding. I think Jesse is bleeding. Tom has got both their number. Looking for this. Oh, damn. Again. Does it stink in here? Dragging to the center of the ring. Will Jesse get in there to break it up? 1, 2. Ah! Damn. I thought that was going to be it right there. Tom with a quick trickery-dickery out there with a flapjack. Tom setting up again. Looking for that London stuff. Got him up. Going for it. Bam! Stuffed him straight on his head. Jesse leaning in. Dallas is definitely out for the count. If he wants to win, Jesse's got to get in. 1, 2. No! Damn! Wow. After COVID, wouldn't be surprised if Brokeback Mountain 2 is a forbidden love between a cowboy and a first responder they call Brokeback Hospital. Get out of here! Get out of here, Meast! Dallas is Bleeding sounds like a show on TNT. You're not wrong. How are you, nerdy? And affected! Metallica Nuck! How are you doing, my friend? It is great to see you. How did you know that you wrestle officially on Tuesday night tonight? Dallas getting his head racked in that turnbuckle. Honk, honk. But I know Cody is trying to get some of his dad's pay-per-view rights, and the WWE don't use. I think so. I think that may be where that Bash at the Beach comes into. Don't quote me. I'm not up on the lingo on that. I've heard in the rumor mill, but I don't know a lot of it. Sorry, I'm starting to fade. Had a long 8-hour work day, and tomorrow is my 5 a.m. day. So I'm decided it's a good time to go to bed. Lady Bells, get yourself some sleep. We will see you hopefully tomorrow. We're going to do comic books tomorrow and some wrestling. So get some sleep, girly pants. We will be here, and we'll be missing you the whole time you're gone. We hate to see you go, but we'd love to watch you leave. Don't settle. You tell your body when to sleep, not the other way around. Bam! Another one of those stuffs to the back. Dallas is getting his ace handed to him, hook, line, and sinker by Tom the Gamer Freak, or Thomas, whatever the hell he's going by now. Some nerdface told me yesterday. That nerdface, again? Metallica Nuck wrestles every night with my heart. 6, I gotta be up at 3 to leave my house at 4. Walk to work. Girl. Should have chosen someone else for this match. Yeah, other than you, apparently. You should have wiped the floor with him and let Dallas mop it up. What are you talking about? Retro Motors! How you doing, my friend? Great to see you. By the way, the damn starfish thing looks like a copyright notice or something, doesn't it? Or like a trademark. 1, 2. No! Tom is still in it. Yeah, I didn't realize Dusty, his dad, did a lot behind the scenes. Oh yeah, dude, Dusty was a hell of a promoter. Tom with that super kick to the face. German suplex folds Dallas in half. How much does Dallas have left? How much does he have left? There's no way. Again, this is the 3rd London Fallen. Again, bam! Right on his head. Dallas has to be done by now. There's no way he's kicking out of this. Jesse has to get in, though he loses the matches on his birthday. 1, 2. What has Dallas been drinking? Are you serious? That damn starfish isn't a butt stuff porno. Yes. Tom has had absolutely enough of this. Bam! Code breaker to the face. Trying to break the code again. 1, 2. Tom the Gamer Freak puts Jesse and his tag team partner away on Jesse's Level Up. I've had enough of this too. I don't blame you, Lethal. Get out of here. There's a lot of screaming and yelling that doesn't deserve to be going on in here. Who's in the chaps? I love that outfit. Dallas is a machine. No motion is definitely not how I got into this world. Tom, bleeding profusely, took the birthday boy down. And now he is going to celebrate. 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 Have a great night, Lady Bells. Thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did. It is always great to see you. Get some sleep. Try not to work too hard tomorrow. Tom, you're a winner. If you lose a handicap match and you're on the side with two people, you get booted from the league, right? I mean, I guess. I love Rick Moranis type of escapades. All right, let's do some real life stuff here. This is part of the tag team division, which is going to be running rampant in season 4. And I know that Wet Drunk Wizard has been waiting all night to see his character finally debut. And his character is going to debut against a brand new team, the Magic Train, DMK, and Ali D. And now I'm going to spend the rest of my night with my wife. Night, everyone. Jesse, have a great night, man. Again, happy level up to you. Hope to see you soon. I got some awesome comics picked out for you. Girl, don't be spoiling. Don't be spoiling. But have a happy level up to you, Jesse. Always good to see you, dude. I missed it. What'd you miss? What did you miss? Who was in the chaps? Dallas Texan. Dallas Texan. Okay, I'll buy him a pint. Ooh, I like that. I like that. All right. Jesse's going to use his wife's empathy for him losing the match to get laid. He's the real winner. You're not wrong. Yeah, I stayed for the next before I go. Yeah, of course you are. You're in the fucking match. Wet Drunk Wizard. Wet Drunk Wizard. Can you hear me? Oh, it's under M. All right, Wet Drunk. All right, dude, I'm going to ask you the same thing that I ask everybody who has a brand new character that's debuting, okay? Everybody gets this same thing. You don't have to do it. It's up to you. You're your own man. But when I like to debut a character that the person who it's emulating has never seen, I like to ask them to close their eyes and turn away from the screen, and that way you get to see your character come through the entranceway in all its glory and not have to study the picture on the beginning marquee. So, right now, before I select it, I will ask the Wet Drunk Wizard to turn away from his computer. You can do it if you want to. It's your choice. It's your surprise, okay? But yeah. So, the brand new debut character of the Wet Drunk Wizard is right now. So turn away from your computer. Turn away. Do not turn around. I will tell you when you can turn around. This is his debut tonight. And of course, Mr. Homebody and Wet Drunk Wizard are part of the King's Court faction. Last night, we saw two members of the faction absolutely tear the damn house down when Solid Stack and King NorCal took on Southern Comfort. And honestly, it's one of the best matches. Like, I've got a star next to it to put on it as the best match. I haven't done this in a while, so I need to try to keep track of the best matches. And that was definitely match of the night, and it's probably going to be match of the week. That was incredible. Jinx's dad sent a package from Hawaii and sent me little hing gummy bears and sent her cuttlefish. Gross! No! Don't eat it! Be careful when you close your eyes. It gives you a wet willy. Looks cool. Thank you, Stephanie. Do not turn around, Wet Drunk Wizard. You are not available. But yeah, anything that's got a star next to it, we're going to consider for match of the year whenever we close out season 4. You need to send me your P.O. box again so I can send you some. All right, will do. Will do. Will do. Why do I have a dinosaur next to it? Wait. Lethal has a dinosaur next to his name? He does have a dinosaur. GlitchCon. All right, Wet Drunk, you can turn around now, my friend. You can turn around. You're able to view the screen in all of its glory. Drinks an Iron Brew for Boast. All right. I kidnapped it when I was back in time. Let's go. Drinks an Iron Brew for Boost. For Boost. All right. It is the brand new team officially tonight. They make their debut. We've seen them work together before. But tonight, the Magic Train, Ali D, and DMK team up with their glittery ass overalls, their flamboyantness, and their means for absolute tag team destruction. Someone's smoking cigarettes in the area. Look how smoky it is. We don't outlaw marijuana at our events. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur. Lethal's already walking the dinosaur. I seen it. Lethal does compete tonight. Lethal, I'll ask you a question because I was looking at this earlier. This is the year of the tag team. Like, this will be the year of the tag team. Like, most people, there are people who are still going to be going for the championship belts, and even in the tag team division, they probably will as well. But this will be the year of the tag team. So the question is, and this goes for anybody else in here who doesn't have a tag team partner, Lethal, would you want to be on the tag team division? Would you want to team up with anybody that's on Tuesday night? And here they come to the ring, the King's Court, Mr. Homebody, and the Wet Drunk Wizard. That's some serious gradations while playing the trombone. Ali D has a belt. Yes, he does. He has the Chaos belt because that's the Christmas season belt. That one didn't get stripped. It's the only two that didn't get stripped. So I know that the Wet Drunk Wizard has a gray or a blue type tunic, and I made his sort of this fluorescent-y purple with this this different color because I wanted him to stand out. I wanted him to look different from the other guys. We can't all have a bunch of blue-ass tunics on, okay? It just doesn't work. But I wanted him to have something a little bit special and different. So that's the Wet Drunk Wizard. I have a perplexing vocabulary. Thank you. Is still wondering who my tag team partner is because I have shooed them all off recently. Well, you don't have to have one. I'm just asking if you wanted one. So this is all man for himself tonight. Thanks, Meast. Of course, the King's Court is the only faction that is allowed. Nobody else has a faction. You can have a partner, and you can have a team with a manager, but no factions. I'm down for whatever you make the story. I just enjoy it. Tag team is where you started me the first time. Yeah, you did really good too. But yeah, Joey is on Tuesday night with you, which is the only reason that I bring it up. That's the only reason I even bring it up. You could be in a tag team with Joey if you wanted to, or anybody else that's on Tuesday night. But I'm not swapping nights for anybody. Why do you have a battery symbol next to your name? Why do you have so many questions, Tom? Why can't things just be things? Because he's on Turbo. Wet Drunk taking on DMK. Mr. Homebody suplexing right there. Ali D. I meant to put this on regular tag. I don't know why it's on Turmoil. Ask Joey if so. I'm down. Well, typically when I ask Joey something, apparently he's always here. So, Joey Undead! Joey Undead! But his character got on a chair and danced nerdy. It's all in the details. Yeah, of course it does. It does in the backstage area. Because I'm a curious person. Curious like a cat. Taking down factions are my specialty. Look at you, Showtime. Showtime's actually talking true facts. He took down the Greatness Era because right now we would literally be having 3 shows and the Greatness Era show had it not been for Showtime. Twitch Turbo takes away all ads. Are you serious? Do you have to pay for that? I don't know anything about it. Tell me more, tell me more. Wet Drunk Wizard, of course, in the fluorescent purple, working on DMK. DMK has only held one title in his illustrious career. Mr. Homebuddy has held the ZCW Tag Team Championships, as well as he had another championship, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. And of course, Ali D, the Man in Orange, is one of the most decorated champions of all time, not just in this match, but in SCW history. The dude isn't, they call him the Freight Train for a reason. He is a freaking steamroller. So you got to watch out for the Man in Orange. Wet Drunk going over the top. Big clothesline taking down DMK. And again, make sure you guys check out the Wet Drunk Wizard right now. Well, not right now, but right here on Twitch. Click his name. On my screen, it's very brightly blue, and I appreciate that. Stands out the backdrop. Makes his name pop right off the screen. Joey, come out wherever you are. One day it'd be good enough for King's Court. Damn, Retro, getting smash talked. Retro, let me tell you what night you're on. I totally spaced, dude. Let's see. Retro, you wrestle on Thursday night. Northern Lights, caught him in the ropes. So, Retro, your character wrestles on Thursday night. Unless it's your birthday, apparently. Come on, Ali and DMK, let's do this. You can't cheer yourself like that, Ali. Is he in a dress? No. Look at this bow and arrow submission. Mr. Homebody has got Ali D in. Again, Ali D is one of the top competitors in this sport. Wet Drunk doesn't like the way DMK handles business. DMK says, don't tell me how to do it. He clotheslines to take down the Wet Drunk Wizard. Ali D with the kitchen sink. Oh, what the hell? Ali D got mixed up with DMK right there. A little bit too close for the comfort. Wet Drunk setting up DMK in the top corner. Going up top. Wet Drunk gonna go for his first superplex to the outside to DMK. DMK and Ali D had one of the best matches of the year last year, 2018. That was technically the real last season was 2018. I know. No, 2019, sorry. But yeah, had one of the best matches, and now they find themselves as tag team partners. Wet Drunk taking it to DMK on the outside as Mr. Homebody wrestling in his royal attire gets folded up by Ali D. Well, you need it for one of those 24-hour streams. What does he need for a 24-hour stream? The Twitch purple. Lady Scooby-Doo, how are you? It's really good to see you, Lady Scooby-Doo. Let me find out. Lady Scooby-Doo, you wrestle on Thursdays. You wrestle on Thursdays now. You are officially a member of the Blitz team. Big DVD driver right there to DMK. Wet Drunk with a soup up punch to the face to Ali D. DVD driver going for the double pin. 1, 2. Oh, Wet Drunk almost picked up his first victory. And against the Freight Train Ali D. That would have been amazing. You could totally use the washing machine for your bottles. Wet Drunk fist pumping to the crowd. He is line sight off the Ali D. Bounces him, hangs him out to dry on the ropes. Ooh, Homebody almost picked up the victory over DMK. These are two brand new tag teams. Ali D's bleeding thanks to the Wet Drunk Wizard. Kick to the gut. No. Ali D, doesn't he know that blood fuels? Ali D, German suplex, folds him in half. Big back body drop from the Homebody one. Look at this. King's Court looking dominant AF. From the top. Homebody looking for that kiss from Delve right there. That elbow drop. That massive elbow drop going for the pin. 1, 2. King's Court! Another victory for the only faction in Season 4 of SCW. Pulling out the victory right there. The kiss from Delve from the top. Drops the elbow. Wet Drunk takes out the Freight Train Ali D to the outside. Boom shakalaka. That is all they wrote. King's Court this week looking dominant as hell. Wow. They aren't practicing social distancing. No, they isn't. Have you ever thought about doing commentary for a local wrestling company? Who are you talking about, me or you? Look at this right there. Presenting themselves in the most prestigious way possible. Mr. Homebody, the Wet Drunk Wizard. Both of them streamers right here on Twitch. Homebody Lifestyle, Wet Drunk Wizard, all crazy weird letters. It's fantastic. Check them both out. Cannot go wrong with the content. Boom! King's Court looking great. Will they go 3 for 3 this week? That's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Look at that. That wasn't tag team. That was 2 versus 2. It's still a tag team match. It was 2 dudes. The faction is coming strong. It is. It really is. What a debut, no doubt. So what do you think, Wet Drunk? What do you think, man? Again, I always take small liberties when I'm creating a character. So if there's something you don't like about it, if you truly don't like the purple, if you want to go blue or gray, we can change it. There's no problem with that. I wanted you to look different from the rest of the faction, which is why I chose that. And when you actually come out, when you actually like debut, your hands actually glow. That there was too much light when the tag team comes out, but your hands actually glow. So the kingdom will not be stopped. Thank you, Metallica Nut. Appreciate you so much, man. Hey, Ale! All right, so we got to do something. Something that was supposed to be done last night, but for some reason, my wheel doesn't work. I cannot get my wheel that we use in the draft to work. I even redid the whole damn thing. Still could not get it to work. So we're going to have to go old school with this. King's Court, baby! I'm the only mean guy that asked him to change the glorious work he did on my character. So we're going to go old school. Did I miss Monday Rumble? You did. Let me look. You guys actually lost. You and your tag team lost. El Muerto, great to see you, buddy. So I need to get these belts assigned. We have 38 belts to assign. We probably won't do all of them tonight, but I need to get Stardom put on different shows, because we technically don't know who these people are what these people are fighting for yet. We have no clue. Hey Nerdy, save the link for later. My Insta is not working on Pooter. I don't know what that means. What is that? Is that the sister banging stuff? I made this for you. Okay, all right. I've got it. I've got it saved up here. All right, I'm pausing it, and I will watch it after. Come on. All right. I've got it saved. I promise. I will not watch it until after. Thank you very much, by the way. Can we get a rematch against? No, sorry, South. You got to wait till Monday. Are we fighting for the right to party? Ali D, thank you so much for the lurk, buddy. All right, so let's get these belts assigned. We literally have to do this. It's kind of boring, but we've got to do it. All right. So we've got to do it old school as well. So let's just go down the list. The Angels Championship, which is basically the Women's Championship. What day will it be on? No, we got to go so old school with this. It can't go on Wednesday. It can't. That's the only day that doesn't have any females. Try again. You're good, Allie. Monday. All right, cool. The Angels Tag Team. Thursday. All right. The Backstage Championship, which is Six Psychos and South Rebels' favorite belt. Wednesday. The barbecue for the men's. Thank you, South. You're good, buddy. Monday. The barbecue for the women's division, or Angels division. Tuesday. The Big Head Championship, Spock's favorite belt. And probably Red Walrus. Tuesday, the Canadian Beaver Championship. That is a prestigious title. Thursday, the Duchess Championship. Monday. All right, the Galactic Championship. Will be on Thursday. The Goddess Championship. We've got a lot of belts, guys. It can't go on Wednesday. That's the only one without the ladies. King's Court? Yeah, King's Court picked up the victory, Stephanie. Sorry. Thursday. All right. The King of Hell. Monday. We need some more stuff on Wednesday. All right. Sex Psycho's favorite, the Luncha Belt. We got to put some stuff on Wednesday because we right now only got one title. Don't listen to me. Tuesday. All right. The Nerd Championship. The Nerd Championship is on Wednesday. All right. The Operation Hug the World Championship. Wednesday. All right, Joey Undead's favorite, the Paperweight Championship. Monday. And Joey is not on that night. Joey is not on that night. Damn. Let's see. Where are we at? The PlayStation Championship. Shaggy is. You're right. And so is El Muerto. PlayStation is on Thursday. All right, let's do the two new ones. We've got two new championships. Let's do the Redneck Belt. What night is the Redneck Belt going to be on? Wednesday. And the last new one we're going to do tonight, we'll do the rest of them tomorrow night. This is the Valkyrie Championship. This is a ladies' belt. Not Wednesday. Tuesday. All right. All right, now we can start working towards getting the championship matches. Like, hey, these guys are going to go for this belt for #1 contender and things like that. So we do have a bunch more to go. But right now, we're just going to take a little bit of a step back and get back into the action tonight. All right. Link above in chat. Duh. All right, let's do some ladies' night. All right. Oh, this is ladies' night, and the fighting is right. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Nerdy, what do tag teams do with one of the titles? Wait, hang on. What do tag teams do without one of the two titles on their nights? Okay, that's a great question, and it'll default to back to how we did it back in the day, and you will fight for the #1 contendership. And then at the pay-per-view, regardless of your night, you will fight for it. And the way this will work is one tag team is the SCW tag team, and that'll be defended, I think, on Mondays and Tuesdays. And then the Bloody Tag Team Championship will be defended on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So the 2 tag teams will be for those 2. Dude, I'm going to have to go to sleep. It's 3 a.m. 3:45. Damn! I appreciate you being here. I really do. Thank you very much for hanging out as long as you did, Tom. And yeah, we do have the Bloody Tag Team Championship, by the way, Tom. It's pretty damn cool. What was that? Queen or Empress? I think it was Empress, right? Yeah. There we go. All right, there we go. Good win tonight. Tom, I appreciate you being here, dude. Nice. I'm glad to have input. Yeah, you definitely did. 100%. And we will defend and fight for the Bloody Tag Team Championship. And they look badass, too. I love the way they turned out. I'm telling you, dude, you're going to love them. You will love these. All right, so Fabled Vixen taking on Empress Ruby. One of the only things that actually carried over from Season 3 was the fact that at Royal Pain 2, we actually crowned kings and queens and emperors and empresses of wrestling, because they fought. They fought through the division. They fought through the many rounds to get where they're at. Like, Ruby earned her title of Empress. She had to fight, I think it was like 6 different battles to get to that crown. So for at least the next month, they are going to hold those titles until we start getting back into Royal Pain 3. Royal Pain 3, I want to say, takes place in February. And that's when we'll do the whole damn thing again. I'm in a team with you. No, I was just talking in general. Just in general. Yeah, Jekyll came so damn close. It was almost like the perfect match. It was really cool that Jekyll and Ruby would have won both. Also, I'm guessing you ruled against the LSD championship. The thing is, it actually is on my list. It actually is on my list, right? I just haven't built it yet. So it'll be one of those down the line kind of belts. I just haven't had a chance to work on it. I really haven't. And that being said, I do want to do the LSD championship. But in order to do that, I need an additional belt. Something brand new. So if anybody out there has an idea for a championship, let me know. Something we don't already have. Because we added the Redneck Championship and we added the Valkyrie Championship. So those are 2 brand new titles. And I wanted to add the LSD title. And then in order to do that, it would give us 40 different championships, not including the Men's and Women's Chaos Championship and the Holiday Championship. So yeah, there's a lot. Quick roll through right there. Fabled Vixen tucking herself in. And she works really hard on this character. This character is damn near flawless. Fatality! How you doing, baby? It is always good to see you, my man. I would have had it as the Redneck title and changed the new tag belts to the Bloody Redneck Championships. I like it. I do. No, there's a Redneck Championship and there's a Bloody. There she is. Again, she fought through so many matches to earn that title. She is Empress Ruby for a reason. And now she's back in singles competition, gunning for that belt. I got a title. Put the nickel on the donkey title. Let's see. So far, the women's barbecue is on Tuesday night. And apparently that's freaking it. Oh, and the Valkyrie Championship is on Tuesday night. And if so, I will move them around so everything's balanced. We're not going to unbalance something just because the wheel said so. I just need a general tone for things to end up on.
Hell yeah, it's a raid! I want a raid! Let's raid on!
I'm good, boo. Just got home from work. Thank you so much. How about the Whoop That Ass Championship? Speaking of somebody who needs a whooping that ass and a spanking, Metal Mogwai! Metal Mogwai, how are you doing? How did you know that you wrestle next? Huh? How did you know that you wrestle on Tuesday and the next match you're in it? How did you know that? Hi, Crazy K! Thank you so damn much for that raid. Thank you so much. That's awesome. It's great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Right now we're watching Empress Ruby. Got the little, got the arm bar stretcher right there on Fabled Vixen. Hi, Crazy K. Yeah, you wrestle next, Mogwai, with your brand new tag team partner. We talked about it last night, I think. Perfect suplex right there. Vixen is in play. Goes for the kick. Empress Ruby saw it coming a mile away. Dragon Screw takedown. I got a hug, or was that a neck choke? It was both. Meese, you're very short, so pretty much every hug turns into a neck choke. Vixen putting the boots to it. Ooh, woman's wrestling in a skirt. Yay, I'm gonna kick the booty. Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, it's a rain.
Oh my god! I think my stream is broken. Stu! Stewie! How you doing, my friend Stu? It is great to see you, buddy. Look at this, shoulder blocks right there, Ruby. No! Fable Vixen side swipes, takes it down. Got Ruby up. Fable Vixen, big Samoan drop right there. Stu, thank you so much for that raid, buddy. That was awesome. Small package. Ruby got her. Ruby got her. Ref not giving a damn. Look at that count. He was like, 1. The hell? Ruby back in control. Goes up. Fable Vixen off. Clothesline takedown. Mogwai, how was your stream tonight? Stu, how was your stream tonight? Welcome, Raiders. Thank you all so much for coming in. Bang! Leg drop from the top. Oh, my God. Stop looking up Ruby's skirt, you bunch of pervs. 1, 2. Ruby kicking out. I see how you're doing, you bunch of perverts. You're all in trouble. Northern Lights, release. Oh, and now Ruby's pitching a bitch. Her big, like, muffin skirt right there. Her move is called the Toadstool. Got her up. No! Ruby reverses it. My stream is good. My first stream back in 3 weeks. I know. I saw you talk about it. How did it go? Was it like, did it go smoothly? Did it go smoothly? Like you ate a lot of fiber? Very smooth? Because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to take time off and come back. I always feel rusty as hell. Like doing these wrestlings. I used to do this so much, it was like I could do it with my eyes closed. My power's about to go out. Stu, what's going on? You okay? You okay? What's going on? My eyes have a mind of their own. I cannot control them. They roll around like googly eyes. It was okay until this crazy person showed up. Was his name Crazy K? Lights flashing. Oh no. Do you have epilepsy? What's going on? Neighbors too. It was smooth-ish. I still felt a little lingering emotions. Very understandable. UPS is going crazy. Why is UPS delivering to your house at 10 o'clock at night? What are you ordering? Stu, what are you ordering that the UPS is coming to your house that late? Come on, sir. Seriously, no package is worth that. Goddess. Goddess. There you go. Bended the knee to the goddess, Metal Mogwai. And I bring my ponytail around for Metal Mogwai. You see this? See this? That's right. That's for Mogwai. I don't bring it around for just anybody. Epilepsy, get your ass! UPS, rain, sleet, snow, or all hours of night. Oh, well, that's true. That's true. They do battle it all. Empress throws Fable Vixen back in. Been a good brawl match right here. Wicked Ruby. No! Fable Vixen throws out of it. Throws the haymakers back. Vixen caught. No! Comes back too. Kick. Bam! Quick DDT. Goes for the pin. Stop looking at the skirt, you bunch of pervs. 2! Oh! Vixen almost picked it up. The Amazon headquarters is around the corner from me, so I get packages any time of the day. Makes sense. Vixen going up top. Ruby's on the outside. Empress takes the elbow from the top. Let them eat cake. Crazy cake. But thank you guys very much for those raids. I really appreciate you. Vixen going for the kill like a cat. What the hell was that? Vixen telling her to get up and then... Oh, no, never mind. Off the ropes. Bam! Right there. Nighty night time. Ref not giving a damn. 1, 2, 3. Fabled Vixen takes down the Empress. Dude, if that is not a staple, that times are a-changin' for Fabled Vixen, nothing ever will. Right there. Wicked Ruby turned herself from a mild-mannered tag teamer to the Empress of all of women's wrestling. And here, on any given night, Fabled Vixen brings it to her. Takes it down. Thank you very much, Red, for putting that up there. I'm going to get ads rolling in this again. I'm so sorry. I've been slacking so hard on ads. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to work on ads because I've got to get El Morto in here. I've definitely got to get Stu. Like, I'm just so lazy with it. But I'm going to get you guys ads that constantly roll so we don't have to constantly do this. But thank you guys again for the raids. And check it out. Fabled Vixen celebrating a huge win. Huge. You're so warm, Dan. Yeah, he is. Ooh, panties. Settle down, Fatality. Add it up, sir. Oh, I will. I will. And I've got a couple rolling. I haven't updated my list in so long. Very upset about that. All right. I told you it was next. We have been creating new and improved tag teams this entire season. Like, season 4 will be the year of the tag team. It will be. And Mogwai, I just chose the name. If you don't like the name, then you're more than welcome to change it. That would be under Q. If I knew where Q was. There's Q. Oh, is she? That's right. She's queen as well. I forgot Metal Mogwai is queen too. Silly me. You need the loser's belt. The lowest rank has to wear it. I actually had one. We had a loser's belt for a while, and it was so hard to keep track of. I got a Trojan ad the other day, and it's like, really? No, Jesse, when he joined my show today, he said he had to watch a Trojan ad before he had to watch me. And I'm like, dude, they know that I peddle nut butter. They definitely know this. Corn Pops. The Nerd Effect SCW stream is sponsored by Duracell batteries and Corn Pops cereal. I love them both. I don't use Trojan. I use Hefty bags. Why haven't I ever seen that? What? What? Nut butter lube? I'll tell you exactly why. Because you don't come in this show very often. That's right. That's right. I see how you do, Crazy K. I see how you do me. I see how you do me. I'm wearing a Christmas sweater, damn it. It's hilarious. I know. There's a hashtag for it, too. It's hashtag sponsor. 2 queens in 1 company. Well, again, the queenship, whatever the hell it's called, that all happened in the previous season. But I'm not taking away their crowns that they rightfully earned. It's not happening. That's just where the draft landed them. That's where the draft landed them. Mrs. Freddy is your partner. Yes. Now, like I said, I named you guys. I put a name up that I thought was fitting. But if you have a better name for your tag team, it is easily changed. I've been buying cereal lately. I can't get enough of the Golden Crisp. You should try Timbits. And we even hung out a few times together in person. I know. It's befitting. A hush falls over the crowd. 2 of the most dominant female competitors on the planet Kona, it's Kona-chan, right now known as Queen Kona and Mrs. Red Walrus. They are still greatness. They decided to keep their tag team even though the greatness era is over and done. But right now they are staying together. Timbits in America? I mean, in the country? The only reason they're in the country is because Red Walrus sent them to me. Flag on the play. What are you flagging on the play there, Red? But yeah, I always have cereal in stock. Whether it's honeycomb or golden grams, cinnamon toast crunch, Apple Jacks, I always have cereal on hand. Cereal's a great go-to for me. Like if I'm feeling a little hungry but I don't want to fix anything, boom, pop a little bowl. I never eat it with milk anyway. Chances are I will have a glass of milk and a bowl of dry cereal. I know I'm weird. Still greatness, looking to grab some tag team championship. Of course, Queen Kona. That's not Flag's arm. Means, oh, it means it's good. Gotcha. All right, here we go. Brand new tag team. They have never teamed up before in the existence of this company. Metal Mogwai, Mrs. Pretty. Will you spoon your cereal? Nope, I handful it every single time. I eat dry cereal as well. It's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. Sweet Nightmare. Everybody be mad at me. I don't like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What? Somebody ban Fatality. I've had enough of his shenanigans. But Mogwai, like I said, I just came up with it. If you don't like the name, if you don't think it fits for you guys, you're more than welcome to change it. Probably doesn't like Dr. Pepper either. I know. Thank you, Red. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is my wife's favorite cereal. It's everybody's favorite cereal, except for Fatality, because he's broken. Unbanned. Dan, stop kissing ass. Of course, Queen Mogwai. We talked about Empress Ruby. Ruby had to defeat the 3 queens to get that Empress title. And I believe, if memory serves correctly, Mogwai was almost the Empress. I think she was 1 pin away or something like that. It was ridiculous. I ate Dry Chex, Rice Krispies, Cheerios, and Rice Krispies and Krispies. Dude, those are all fantastic, man. When I get Krispies, I put a little sugar on it. Just a little bit of sugar. It's great by itself, but you sprinkle a little bit of sugar on it, it's fantastic. The gold robe thing is eh. Well, it's because you're a queen, though. It's just because you're the queen. And eventually that'll change back. We're talking about the name. We're talking about Sweet Nightmare as the name of your tag team. Do you think that fits you and Mrs. Freddy, or is it a little too eh? I can't drink Dr. Pepper. Look at you, Fatality. That's double ban. And Red Bars can't drive 55. I haven't eaten Cinnamon Toast Crunch since 1994. I ate it and puked and haven't since. Okay, that's a different circumstance. That's allowable. Cinnamon Life is better, and Dr. Pepper is gross. Again. Oh, okay, I like it. Again, you're allowed to not like Dr. Pepper. You're not allowed to say you don't like it and have never tried it. That's the difference with Dr. Pepper, okay? Damn, my ass even looks great in this game. Well, yeah, it's modeled after the real-life version. Kick to the face, Kona coming back. Got her up. Big Hurricanrana takedown. That's worse than double band. That's rubber band. Loves Dr. Pepper. No, you're allowed to hate anything, but you have to try it first. Unlike Undefined Dimes, some dude he's hanging out at a grocery store said Dr. Pepper's terrible. He never tried it. I trust this guy. You can't trust a Canadian. No, Fatality, I'm sorry. Crazy K already beat you to it. He already beat you to that excuse. You got to come up with something else. I have like 6 12-packs of Dr. P at the moment. It was on sale. That's funny. No, Cinnamon Life cereal's good. Metal Mogwai got her up. Gutbuster. Mrs. Red, a huge dominant force in this sport. Metal Mogwai holds her own right. Caught her with that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Yeah, like most of us have tried this stream and hate Nerdy's commentary. At least we're giving it a shot, though. My commentary is phenomenal. My reading skills of your stupid giant books are bad, but I'm really good at commentary, so F you in the face. Yeah, life is amazing. It is. It is. Mrs. Freddy dives out. Mrs. Red celebrating a little bit too early. Mrs. Freddy caught her. Bam! Dropped her on the back of her neck. Kona looking for the tag. Mrs. Red. Oh, decides to go against it. Caught her DDT. Oh, wow. Just stood right back up. When 2 sentences is a book, you know you live in the deep south. Just saying. Just saying. You didn't even put a period in the end of that one. Roll through. Mrs. Freddy a little dazed. Oh! Takes a knee to the face. Thank God those things are padded. Of course, Mrs. Freddy doing widespread ankle shots to the entire audience. Mrs. Freddy. Stop. Jawjacker coming back at her. Her knees are padded. Mrs. Red's are. For what, might I ask? Hand up. Damn it, Dan. You settle down. Mrs. Freddy. Uh-oh. Here it is. Looking for the knee from hell. Bam! Oh, my God. Question. Is Cracklin' Oat Bran cereal good? Cracklin' Oat Bran. Man, I want to say I've had it, but I can't prove it, so I don't know. Dr. Pepper is Frankenstein soda nonsense. Spank. Metal Mogwai, you can't be spanking yourself. Are you spanking yourself? Why aren't you streaming that? Seriously. Super stomps. Mrs. Red is not looking great right now. Multiple stomps. Look at those high heels right there. Metal Mogwai is into BDSM. We all learned that tonight. Multiple stomps right there. Mrs. Freddy is just relentless. Going down, baseball slide. I've been enjoying all these matches so far. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate the hell out of that. No will spank me. Oh, yes, they will. 2. Look at that. Mrs. Freddy playing perfect interference back there, but Mrs. Red just dug down so deep to kick out right there. Kona needs to get in this match. Mrs. Red is definitely worn thin. Kona just walking by, checking things out. I want a damn spanking. It's circles with oats in the middle. It's like the Honey Bunches of Oats. Oh, I love Honey Bunches of Oats. That's a great cereal. Little little backbreaker right there from Metal Mogwai to Kona. Kona rolling out. Mogwai looking for the strike. No, Mrs. Red battling back. Oh, wow. Caught her off guard. Both members of Still Greatness down on the outside. Sweet Nightmare looking really in a prime position. Thank you, Frodo. Let's see here. Look at this big strength right there. No, Mrs. Red rolls through. Sends Mogwai to the outside. You still got blue hair, right, Mogwai? Little small backbreak on the outside. Kona doing girl push-ups. It's fitting. That's right. Check out Listwitz. Apparently, Listwitz streams way more than Saturdays now. So, again, when I get back to fixing the ads, I've got to fix that one. Because he streams way more than just Saturdays. Yeah, but it's fading so bad. Well, you know, fix it. Oh, little leg cut through right there. Take down. Mogwai needs to stop Mrs. Red. Mrs. Red going for the tag. And Kona's in. The Tasmanian Devil is in. Mogwai made a big mistake. She should have stopped. No, she goes for the tag too. Mrs. Freddy's in. The Fresh Makers are in. The 2 freshest competitors are ready to go. Oh, wow. Kona just brushes off that elbow like she always does. And I'm not even joking when I say this. We talked about Allie D being one of the most decorated champions. Well, the most decorated champions, both male and female of both sides, is Kona. It's Kona-chan is the #1 most decorated champion of all time. Men, female, it doesn't matter. It doesn't get any more prestigious than the little flannel wonder, Kona, at all. So you got to watch out. I've been bad. Pulled my weave, spanked me. Settle down, Fatality. I can't afford it unless I magically get myself a sugar daddy to get my hair done. What does it cost? What does it cost to get your hair dated? Anything fluorescent green doesn't seem safe. Damn, bam, right there. Perfect split-legged moonsault on Mrs. Freddy. Mrs. Freddy needs to get some shiny underwear to protect the pervs. 1, 2. Ooh, not even 2 count. Christopher Danger Boy. Hey, what's going on, Danger Boy? How you doing tonight? I'm doing all right. I'm trying to get back into wrestling, which means that doing technically 2 shows yesterday and technically 2 shows tonight, my voice is getting very strained. I've got to build it back up. I'm not used to doing this much talking anymore. So we're working on building the voice back up so that I'm not too hoarse the next day. Or, you know, Shetland pony. I'm a little hoarse. Most decorated. So they have lots of flair. Yes, she has lots of flair. She actually has a sash. So not only is she queen, and I want to say she was queen of Wet Wednesday. So not only is she queen, she was also Miss USA, and she had the Angels Tag Team Championship in another one. And this is why Kona is the most decorated. She's going to go coast to coast. First of the night, Mrs. Freddie in a trio of, whoa, coast to coast, 2 feet to the face to Mrs. Freddie. About 120. Damn! I really just can't figure out what to do this evening. Just been going back and forth between stream and flipping channels on the TV. No wrestling until tomorrow night. Big fight, Kenny Omega versus Jon Moxley for the... Oh, wow. Wow, that's gonna be a hell of a match right there. I think that it's too early for Kenny Omega to get it though. I think Jon Moxley should retain. And somebody was talking, I can't remember who it was, but they were talking that the belt really should go back on Jericho for a while. It's too early in the AEW's career to have that many world champions, and I fully agree with it. So I think Moxley should retain, and then Jericho should take it back from him. I fully agree with that. Now, I love Kenny Omega. I'm not taking anything away from Omega. I just don't think it's the right time for him to get the championship. To me, personally, I don't. So what do you think? Can't you just soak your head with a bunch of Blue Jolly Ranchers? That'd probably cost only like $20 or something. In fact, 50 Shades of Fatality stream coming soon. I have naturally dark brown hair. Girl, tell me more. So I need to get my roots stripped. Girl, stripping already? Mogwai. Mrs. Freddie battling, again, the most decorated champion. Kona throwing elbows to the outside. Kona with the retaliation. The referee up to, looks like 7, I think. Again, that you can get counted out. 8? I don't know. You can't hear it, and it really should flash on the screen somewhere. But, you know, 2K logic, and, you know, it just sucks. Stripping costs extra. Let's keep their clothes on. It'd probably be like 50. You're not wrong. Oh, behave. Kona. Looking for the California roll. It's been a long time since we've seen this maneuver. Watch it right here. Championships won. California roll planted. Oh, Mrs. Freddie getting tangled up. Looking like a wax figure. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Mrs. Freddie kicking out. You're up late. Girl, I should say the same to you. What are you doing? Did you just get a glass of milk? What's up? Mrs. Freddie pumped up. She kicked out of the California roll. Delve quote, winter is way worse than butt stuff. Oh, that super heel kick right there. I woke up, bad dream. Well, you're in a worse dream because you're in this show now. Multiple kicks to the chest right there to Kona. Just freaking drank milk. Freaking... It's like I have a Red Walrus camera in your house or something. Got her up. Mrs. Freddie has had enough of the shenanigans right there. Metal Mogwai jumping out of the way. Going for the superplex to Kona. You've got to wear down the Tasmanian Devil to the outside. And to add a twist, this whole damn thing this week, Dynamite episode was supposed to take place here in New Orleans, but unfortunately COVID happened. Damn it. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I mean, COVID sucks in general, but... Okay, it's time for me to go to bed. Haven't been doing well health-wise, so I need to get some sleep I can get. Subzilla. As always, I appreciate the absolute hell out of you being here, especially for as long as you were. It's always a joy to have you here. I hope you feel so much better tomorrow. Maybe everything will be... Maybe you'll wake up, there'll be snow white birds chirping. You start singing with the woodland creatures and everything will be great. I truly, truly hope that for you. Have a great night, get some sleep, and may many, many shelves be in your future. I was supposed to go there live, damn it! But Delv, I'm sorry you had a bad dream. It does happen. It does happen. But yeah, you're more than welcome to hang out with us. We're just doing some wrestling stuff tonight. Doing some wrestling moves. Trying to get this season kicked off so we get some championships on some peoples. Let's see here. Double checking. Yeah. Mrs. Red getting thrown in the ropes. Oh, Mrs. Freddie gets brushed off. One of those woke up drenched in sweat streams. Gross. Ooh, that does suck. Ugh. What is Kona doing? She's doing chin-ups. Oh no! Now Mrs. Freddy is on the stomp end this time. Need to make sure we can hold our pants up. She had the rope on her like a damn scarf. It's chin up. She's just not very good at it. Off the ropes, flying baseball. A little bit of payback right there. They call it a receipt. And now the shake, rattle, and roll from Mrs. Red. Going for the pin on Mrs. Freddy. Mogwai needs to get in there. 2, and Mogwai breaks it up. You see how quick she got in there? Mogwai breaks it up. Job is done. And now it is just 1-on-1 again. Mrs. Freddy and Kona as Mogwai goes to take care of Mrs. Red. Kona is small. Of course the rope is a scarf. Mrs. Freddy brings her back in. Kick to the back, misses. Not in my house. I love it. I love it. Kona throwing down Mrs. Freddy, going for that split-legged moonsault planted perfectly. Mrs. Red dancing on the ring apron. Of course, Red Walrus backstage, you know, enjoying the view. Got her up. Bam! Oh, no. Oh, no. What is Mrs. Freddy doing? She must have had her bell rung or something. She's not focusing right now. That could have been it. The fact that she got up so quick from that damn kick. Actually, had someone call to ask if we carry the circular mattress. In 15 years, that was a first. Oh, dude, I've always wanted a damn circular mattress. But it's got to be big enough for my big ass not to hang off the edge. Mrs. Red, roll through, double team action right there. Small girl goes flying. Look at this. Moonsault. Wow. Back and forth, going for the pin again. 1, 2. Mogwai breaks it up. Well, do you? That is a great question. That is a fantastic question. Do you carry the circular mattress? Can you get one? That's the better question. Not that you carry it, but can you get one? And what kind of box springs goes with that? Another circular one? Look at this. Mrs. Freddy setting up for the knee from hell. Bam! Did you see her hair just go ricocheting back? Kona nowhere in sight. Mogwai perched up high. Mrs. Freddy looking to put her away. Kona's down the outside. Mrs. Freddy, no, not a chance. If we get one, will you carry it? That's a better one. That's a better question. Yeah. Yeah, I want one now. Turning around. This is Freddy's turn. No! You can't keep a good walrus down. If I had a chainsaw, maybe I can cut a circle. I don't want no custom job. Let's just get a waterbed. Dude, I want a waterbed. You can't get them. You would have to go, I'm not even joking, you would have to go to an antique store and hope that they don't have like a popped mattress or something. Like, you can't get them. You could not get a waterbed anymore. I want one. I agree. I want one as well. Mogwai talking smack, and she's so small she has to lean on her tippy toes to talk smack. Look at that. She's like, nee. Do your furniture stores? No, they don't. They do not. There's stores around here that have them. Do they? I have not been able to find one. Oh, look at this. Mrs. Freddy just playing a little bit of torky-durky right there. Plants her to the back of the head. Mogwai get in there for the save. Blocking the Kona. Still kicks out. Like Columbus has stores called Waterbed and stuff. What? Are you serious? I'm not that short. I'm 5'4". That's teeny. I'm almost a foot taller than you. That's teeny. Kona's like 5 foot, so can't say nothing. Purples feels like a stationary waterbed. What? Purples? There's waterbed places left in my city. Are you serious? Listen, I have checked all over. I cannot find a waterbed. I don't know if y'all remember Big Sur Waterbed Store. Nope. Mogwai is small. Mogwai is small. Yeah, the purple mattress is like a waterbed. Been wanting to try that purple mattress. It's got like a 90-day free trial or something. Get on it. And then NorCal can decorate it for Christmas. Mrs. Freddy just walking into Mrs. Red's head for no damn reason. Mogwai caught her on the outside. Big backbreaker right there. Definitely Mrs. Freddy needs a tag in Metal Mogwai if she stops slamming her boobs into the ring apron. Not sure why she was doing that for so often. But you can tell Mrs. Freddy is worn down. I'm 5'4" too. Facts. Going through. Turn them around. Gut wrench suplex. 120 free with my company. 120 night. Oh, damn. Well, there you go. There you go. I got you the hookup. Nerdy is 542. I don't know what that means. 5'4" squared? Is that what you were going for? 5'4" squared? Oh, Mrs. Freddy almost refused to come out the turnbuckle. Look at this. Some more tag team maneuvers. That roll through. Off the top. Oh, my God. Kona with the moonsault planted perfectly. There's no way Freddy is kicking out of this one. Mogwai needs to get in there. 2, and she does. She breaks it up. You said it. Is that pounds? He looks so slender on screen. Well, the camera takes away 311 pounds. I carry it in the hair. It's all in the ponytail. They're Canadian pounds. They're worthless. Look at this. Mrs. Freddy going for the long carpet munch. What the hell is this move? Stop that, Mrs. Freddy. Bad. Bad. Sniff. Or maybe it's stones. And now Kona's had enough of that. Kona, don't swing that direction. Multiple plays. Oh, big high knee. I didn't do it. She got real familiar with her. I know. And now Mrs. Freddy with the chop kicks. Rated R. Thank you. Thank you. Bam! Right across the side of the face. Mrs. Freddy putting those heels to good use. Going for the pin. Mrs. Freddy needs to get in there. 1, 2. Now Kona kicks out. The resilience of these ladies in here is ridiculous. Wow. The fact that anybody is kicking out at this point in the match is almost unheard of. Look at this. Got her planted. Perfect. Right across the back of the head. Mrs. Freddy going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Sweet Nightmare picks up the victory on the veteran tag team. Wow. Ask for consent before acquiring assent. She was just staring at her in the corner. Wow. That was crazy. They kept kicking out. Wow. Bam. In the arms of an angel. Oh, no. Mrs. Freddy and Metal Mogwai. Sweet Nightmare. Your winners. And definitely getting into that tag team contention. Something to that crotch sniff. I need that move, apparently. Oh, my God. So there you go. Your winners. So what do you think, Mogwai? What do you think? All right. Let's do one more match. I'm very faded tonight. Let's do one more match tonight. Let's see. 'All right. Gonna go try to sleep again night, guys. You are more than welcome to hang out if you need to, Delve. You do not have to go sleep if you don't want to. I dig it. It's called the scratch and sniff. Damn. Y'all nasty. Thank you, Fatality. All right, this will be your main event tonight. $5 a.m. comes too quick for me to stay up. I fully understand, but you are more than welcome to hang out if you need to. What are the rules on wrestling on off nights? Okay, so the way we've always done it is we have dark matches. That's the way we've always done it. They're unsanctioned matches just for funsies onesies. So that's kind of how we always do it. Usually it's not for championships unless the two parties are here and they agree to a dark match. And in that case, then we make it on the actual show. But for the most part, we have to do the normal card. Right now, we don't have cards yet because we don't have any storylines yet. We're building up the story. We're essentially starting from scratch, and we've always had a storyline going at some point until right now. But we've been off the wrestling for so long that we need to start from scratch so we can start building up new stuff. But the thing is, like, on normal nights, we would have, let's say we have 5 matches. At the end of 5 matches, then we would be like, okay, does anybody have any things they want to do? If you want to do a match or something fun or a big head match or something similar to that, right? And right now I don't want to do it because I did typically I wouldn't do a show on Tuesday, but I did a show today. So that's why this is the last match. It's not because I don't want to do more. It's just literally because I can feel my voice starting to go, and I've got 2 more shows tomorrow. Okay, well, when we get deep into the stories, I want to be the guy that attacks people backstage every night, and then we can find out why later on. Okay, deal. Because you're too... Don't ruin the surprise. Of course, I on the Beaver champion, and the belt goes to another night. I know. Well, the thing is it's... We'll work on figuring that kind of stuff out, but I totally understand where you're coming from. And there's not saying that you can't go to another night eventually. So just look at it that way. Just like to know, and we can make it happen, Captain. We can make it happen. But yeah, it's almost 10:30, and we still got another match. And dude, I've been on for 3 hours as it is. Yeah, I'm fading. Metallica. And actually, currently, right now, there's nobody that has the Beaver Championship. So look at it that way. Like, nobody has any championships. And I know they'll be like, but no, I saw Ali D with a championship. He doesn't count. The Chaos Championship doesn't count. That's early. Yeah, Dan, thanks. Your fading still puts a lot of people to shame. No worries. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. I don't know if that's a slight. Metallica Canuck, of course, when he has his facial hair, he looks like Dave Grohl, but when he's not, he looks literally like a Mona Lisa painting. And Mr. Horn, still more entertaining here than most other channels. Oh, yeah. Well, no, I fully agree on that. Oh man, I was like I said, we're not hating on other people's content, but like apparently I'm not doing something right, you know, because I watch other people's channels all the time, and literally they don't do anything. There's 300 people in there. It's like, why? What do they do? What do they do that's entertaining? They're watching YouTube videos. I can watch YouTube videos. Listen here, Lisa. It's a slight, but not against you. No, I get it. People don't look for content. I know. I got laid to the arms of an angel. Fatality, where the hell you been? That was a long time ago. They paying them? They must be. I don't know, man. Again, I'm not hating the player. I'm hating the game. Lethal, that big slam. Now, I asked Lethal earlier tonight if he wanted to be part of the tag team with Joey Undead, and he said it's up to Joey. Haven't talked with Joey, so right now Lethal is still in the singles competition. And just because you are part of a tag team doesn't mean you still can't compete for the singles championships as well. I'm just saying that I have a feeling that the main focus will be the tag titles this season. Jizzy, I was spanking for thank you, Dan. Thank you. Are the holiday tag team titles stripped as well? Yes, those are gone as well. Yeah, we're starting over from scratch on everything except the Chaos. Just because the Chaos Championship was crowned Christmas 2019, and they have never been touched since. And we're coming up on Christmas 2020, and we're going to redo the tournament anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's why they weren't stripped, because it doesn't truly matter. But every other championship had been defended, especially the Luncha Belt, a lot. Ooh, Metallica Nut can't take the big man down. 2 boots to the face takes down Metallica Nut, and Horn smartly rolls to the outside. Of course, Horn, our only Australian competitor in this entire industry. I was being punished by Dan Frode. He was teaching me a lesson. My highest view video on YouTube was a surprise, but my wife rolled me to post it. Told you to post it. So what's your highest view? What's your highest view? I'm curious. What did you do on the post? Or is that the Kevin Smith one? Horn, using his quick reflexes. Of course, Horn was a 2-time Australian champion. He actually was the last one to hold the belt before it was stripped from him. He held it, and then he lost it to, I want to say it was PlayStation, bro. And then when the time was right, he won it back. And then, of course, he was stripped when everybody else lost their belts. But yeah, all of them are gone except the Chaos, because the Chaos was only done once, and we're about to be in the Chaos tournament again. So it truly doesn't matter. Clancy! What's going on, baby cakes? That ref is really getting involved. That ref really looks like he is a bump on a log. Like, he's just not even there. Are you from Australia? Are you serious, Stephanie? You're from Australia? That's amazing. Yeah, Horn, born and bred Australia, still there. We're this year in the Nerdy Effect show, the main show, we're going to celebrate Australia Day. It'll be the first time we're doing that in the show, and I'm going to learn a lot. We're going to put a shrimp on the barbie, and hopefully dingoes don't eat your babies. 2 for Lethal. I did nothing. It's a panel at a convention with Christine McConnell, and had something like 50,000 views. That's awesome. I don't know who Christine McConnell is. Probably some Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Is here in spirit, but Lethal ran away. Congratulate his spouse. I'm taking the kids to the swimming pool. Fatality. It is far too late, dude. It is literally 10:30 at night. You can't go swimming that late. And it's probably very cold. Superplex to the outside. Horn taking a huge, huge damage. My highest with me is like 2,000 views. I feel that. Most of my YouTube stuff really didn't branch out. I had a couple. I had one that went viral, and I think even to this day it only has like 300,000 views or something. Like, I had one that was trending on YouTube, and then I think my other highest is like 50,000 or something like that. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've checked it or even looked at it. We just found out today that Australian is banned in here. I'm glad you slipped through the cracks. She creates food and decorations that are Halloween themed. Oh, okay. So was she talking at a panel about that? By the way, 6 is joking, Stephanie. Do not listen to him. But yeah, that's why I'm on Twitch. YouTube it's too big. 2. Metallica Nuck almost picked up the win. But I guess if Stephanie joins the roster in here, we have to make a women's Australian championship. That would only make sense. This is a pumpkin. 500,000 views. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's some stupid crap on YouTube. Lethal going for the pan after hang out to dry. No, not enough. Now, not to say that the stuff that I made on YouTube was, super glorious or anything. But there's some stuff that truly doesn't deserve what it gets. Uh-oh, Horn was going for the elbow. Decided to go for the quick pin, too. She had a show on Netflix that she did with Jim Henson Company, and they were talking about the show on Netflix, canceled it too early. I mean, it makes sense. People are looking for the information, and you had it. That's why. Look at that. The Horn bottom. Metallica Nuck just chilling in the corner, watching the pin happen. 2. Horn picks up the victory tonight as Metallica Nuck just watched. Horn looking to get back in that contention. I have not been pinned. The Switzerland of wrestling. Oh, man. That's funny. Yeah, happened to be the only one recording the panel and didn't realize how big of her fan base was. Hey, you know what? A win's a win. You know what? You won by having it, and people came to your channel looking at it like, hey, what else does this guy have? Cool. That's how it works. So Horn is your winner. All right. And I hate to do it because, I mean, technically we only had 5 matches tonight, and we should at least have 6, but I truly can't hang out. My voice is starting to falter. But yeah, almost 3.5 hours is pretty good. Clearly not big if you were the only person recording it. So, yeah, we're going to end there tonight. Let me see who is on the streaming. Pardon you. Oh, my God. Fable Vixen is back on tonight. Well, we know where we're going tonight. We're going to go hang out with the Vixen. And make sure you guys tell her she actually legitimately won tonight, okay? She legitimately won a match tonight. Make sure you tell her that. Holy crap. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to see her back. I'm seriously glad to see her back. All right. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Like I said, we're going to do some comic books. We're going to do some comic books beforehand. We're going to do some more wrestling action. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Nerd Circle to ya. Boom ya. See ya very soon ya. I'm out. Raid message, you won. That won't confuse her. There you go.